right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do now.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bulldog. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion. From outside of the arena, we built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. On that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, nice low kick.
Relax, relax.
Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected.
Beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big elbow there lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, well-timed with that too. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Right hand, yup. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the hook lands.
Fast jab lands there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Just missed with the leg kick. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
Strong reversal there.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Clean hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Second round, straight ahead. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet, and that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Nicely done to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
He's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's... Oh!
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Now a kick to the body.
You know, when guys start to kick me here again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on them. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice head kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Come on, push through it.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up. It's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you put a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's what I'm...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And now the jab gets through.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Counter punch landed there by Nurmagomedov. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Lead kick is true there by Nurmagomedov. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve. Watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh! Well, missed on that one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
The timing was on point there. Made a nice takedown.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
Herb Dean steps in.
Wow!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this man do? Incredible result for your former teammate tonight.